Wow, guys, I'm just at work. It's after the fact of me doing the car. I have to edit everything together, so it's a couple days later, but the car is done. I think it came out okay, but I'll let you guys see for yourself. Something I got to talk to you guys about at the end of the video. It's something I was excited about at first, but now I just want people to be aware of it. Yeah, stick around to the end of the video because something I definitely got to talk to you about. And let's get into this. The repaint of the interior of the Norev General Lee. Some jug up and then rate the business, guys. Look at that. Coming along. And gonna try this. So remember this from AliExpress. Finally gonna give it its day in court. Now when I checked this out on AliExpress, I read all the reviews and the pictures people sent in, it actually looked like chrome. I was shocked. It wasn't just silver, it was actually chrome. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm gonna do the interior of the steering wheel first, like the, you guys know what I mean. And then I might try the window cranks. Might, but they're pretty small, so I'll see how I feel. But the steering wheel I can handle. You guys, I haven't had seasonal allergies in years, and I just had a huge sneezing fit, like 20, 30. Okay, so this, apparently I shake the crap out of it and then dab it until it starts coming out. So I've got the KD box, I'm gonna dab it on. I'm hoping it's not dried out. Hoping it's not dried out. Okay. Supposed to shake it for 30 seconds and then dab it. Okay. Now, I'm gonna try the steering wheel for sure, guys. Oh yeah, it's coming out. I was wondering if it was gonna be dried out. The thing goes up inside and like punctures something. Like I could hear it go. So steering wheel, the inside, the steering wheel, I'm gonna try. Oh. Oh, that is weird. It's hard to see. No, don't you dare, you bugger. You know what? One sec. It's definitely chrome looking, guys. It's hard to see. I just want to make sure I didn't get any where I shouldn't have. And no, I did not. Awesome. Wow. Not sure if you'll be able to see that, but it is actually, it's chrome, guys. Wow. And I just thought of something. If I go too far with the chrome, I could just go back over it with the brown. That's all. Which I actually surprisingly have not done. hard to see it, but see that, guys? It's pretty cool. Wow, I can't believe that. Needed it just a little further down on that bottom spoke there, and I got it. Wow, I got it. It spreads out nice too. You don't need to, it's actually easy to apply. Okay, so I'm so tempted to try that little circle thing that's on the door there, you know, the little, not the window crank, but it looks like it's had a window crank there, but it doesn't. I might have got a little bit on the steering wheel part, but that's okay. We'll go over it with the brown paint. Not bad though, guys, not bad. Lucy, you have some touch up to do. Guys, I'm gonna slap her back together and see what you guys think. What do you think? Are you ready? Let's have a look. So hard to see though, guys. I think I might have to do glamour shots. Not like regular glamour shots, guys, because we just cannot get inside pictures of the car. They look like crap through the smoke windows. But at least you can see that the interior is tan. It does look a lot better than it did before. Watch, you'll see. Here we go. There you go. You can really see it there. Way better than that black interior. I would do it over again. Easy project. So I try to tell you guys about good deals. The channel's about help build your collection on a budget, help get stuff cheaper, stuff like that, right? Years ago when I went to Hamilton Comic Con and met Bo Duke and Luke Duke separate years, got photos with them, everything, it costed me, I think, $20 to get an autograph from each of them, and I think they had a combination price of $35 for a photo and an autograph for Bo and Luke Duke, okay? I thought it was a great deal. So, with the upcoming release of this, and I ordered one, it's the Hilux truck, the 1 of 18 scale, looks a lot like the Back to the Future one, only 2,500 made. That's dropping in June. So when my friend sent me this today, you can understand how excited I was to see that this is happening in August. Marty McFly and Doc Brown are going to Toronto Fan Expo in August. So what better for the truck to drop, and then we bring the truck and get them both to sign it in silver, and how cool would that be, right guys? So I showed Dave. So my friend Chris sent me that. I seen this screen here and I got wound right up. Wow. I send it to Dave. We start talking, going through the screens here, and I say, wow, gold. That must include it all. I mean, 149 bucks, that's not too bad, you know what I mean? Like, do we get to meet them both at the same time, get an autograph, blah, blah, blah. So I said to Dave, before we order anything, commit to anything, I'm going to look into it further, because I know these places sometimes get funny with autographs. They want extra for different items, autographs, stuff like that, just weird pricing and stuff. So I said, let me look into it. Wow, guys. When I seen the price of Michael J. Fox to get an autograph, and for a regular autograph, it's $3.49, I think it says here, or $3.99 for a bulky autograph, or whatever, however they called it. You know, a 1 of 18 scale truck, they're going to consider that a bulky autograph. So you're going to pay $3.99 for him, and that doesn't include admission. It was like Tony Soprano hit me in the head with his Suburban. Then I checked Christopher Lloyd. He was a little bit cheaper. So total cost, guys, to get them to sign a 1 of 18 scale truck, which I would think would be considered a bulky item. It's not a Funko Pop. It's not a little picture. $619. And that doesn't get you in the door. That's to get in the door, I think, for a day pass is 40 bucks in advance. Guys, the only way I would recommend doing that is if you're a Back to the Future super fan and don't care about ever selling it and don't ever want to get your money back. Forget about flipping it. Forget about taking something there to sign it and flip it. Forget about that. There is no room for that. You will sit on that till the end of day. Think about that, guys. $619 plus the cost of, say, if I got the truck autographed. It's like 200 bucks, whatever, for the truck. $819 you have into it, and then you got to turn a profit on that, or even to break even, guys. It's a cool item, but there's a ceiling for how much people are going to pay. Doesn't matter how much you paid. If they cut off the flip value for you, people don't care about that, how much you paid. Like $619, I can go on eBay and probably get something cool signed by both of them, certified for that. I bet you anything I can jump on and find a super cool item for $619. So that is a bad investment, guys. And like I said, I don't even recommend doing it if you're a super fan, unless you just want to be beside them and meet them. But you got to be a super fan. Otherwise, jump on eBay for the money and get something certified for less money. That's my opinion. That is bad. Wow. $619 to get them both to sign the truck. That's nuts. Like I said, guys, I recommend good things to you, and I also warn you, don't do it. That's a bad deal. Well, I better get back out there and get my work done, guys. Good stuff coming. Sorry for the lack of unboxings. I've just been busy. Appointments and work. Phone appointments and work. Trust me, we got stuff coming down the pipe, guys, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for tuning in. Smash like for Retro. Get his buddy in gear with the unboxings. While you're at it, make sure you hit the bell notification. That way you know when I do an unboxing. And as always, guys, the most important thing, stay safe, happy hunting, and don't pay $6.19 for autographed cars.